Okay, so I've never done this before, but I did go ahead and buy some Prism Shards. So there's a Shadowkin faction summoning thing. I don't have a single one of the characters on the entire banner besides the epics. So I want to go in, do some summons on that. I've never done Prism Shards. The only character I have ever gotten was at the start of my account. I did one event to get the summon on, and I got Krokmar. So I'm 1 for 1. I've only ever gotten a legendary from a Prism Shard. I never farmed Sand Devil or any of the tournaments, or I guess they weren't. Yeah, they were tournaments back then, but I never farmed Sand Devil in order to get that. As you see, I'm not a Sand Devil farmer. I'm still trying to get to that point of my account. Why I'm not there yet? Because I played too many games, but I will get there eventually. My raid account's coming along very nicely. I am currently at the quest of doing 15 times of this void. I have to wait for Sunday. Once that's over, all of the missions for keeps are done. I will crank through these 200 arena battles very quickly, and once these 200 arena battles are done, I'll have this, and all of these other missions are super easy for me to accomplish. So I will have Arbiter, I'm guessing, by next week. Plus I'll have a ton of gems that I can utilize to expand my just farming for a couple days, which is huge. So I will potentially do an Altar of Souls summon very soon, and then we also are going to be, I missed some days, don't judge me on this, but I almost have Ludic's Ardor. We will be definitely utilizing Ludic's Ardor in some content. I probably try him in everything. I like Live Arena a lot in this game, even though I get cooked every time I play it. I will try him there, but just as a general support character, any of you guys that are new players or even older players, fantastic character. Speed lead, everything about him is good. But now let's go ahead in and let's rip this for the first time. So I have 10 summons. I'm not going to do 10x. I just spent decent money. I mean, it's like $100 for this pack, so I'm going to get my little bit of enjoyment out of it and do single summons. I know some of you guys hate single summons. Those of you guys that are whales, just do your summons, slam them right away when you buy packs. I want a little bit of fun. So Sachi, that's fine. The cool thing about this is they're basically sacred shards. You're getting a epic guaranteed, which getting the epics is nice for promoting more characters for me right now. And I do empower some of my champions. In terms of the characters that we want from this, click the link in the description right now to get the character Tagoar right away, as well as Ugo, Tyrell, and Fane as you level up your account. Here's how to do it. Log out of Player and Play on your PC and uninstall. From there, click the link in the description and register using a new email address. Then launch raid, complete the tutorial, go to your mailbox, and claim your first champion. Don't forget to use the promo code Supreme6 to get the crazy legendary Void Champion character Supreme Gallic before this code expires. With all these characters, it's an insane start to raid, so click the link in the description right now and don't miss out. The main characters are going to be Michinaki. I would love to have them. I just like them as a character. I've been cooked by them before. And then we also have Harima. This is my most wanted character from this. And then lastly, Lady Kimi. I do like Lady Kimi a lot. I think this would be really fun to utilize as well. So these 3 characters are my most wanted. The thing is, I don't know these other characters or what they even do. This is one of the characters I believe for the Mikage fusion, but I already have Mikage, so if you do get her, it's not the best, I don't think, but having just that extra step toward Mikage is massive. And then the headline champion, they're really cool. I'm sure they're very good. They are pairing with Shadowkin. The idea of doing this, if I do get a legendary character, then I will be able to have a stronger Shadowkin faction. I've already cleared it for the regular difficulty, with hard difficulty for Faction Wars coming out. That is the idea of the stronger team I can get if I could farm the max level of that on a couple of my different factions early on. I think it's going to help me a lot, so could be wrong. Let's go ahead and keep some. We got, what, 8 left? All right, no luck so far. This is actually really nice because Chinaru, Chinaru's a promo code character. I don't believe she's part of the Mikage fusion. But Chinaru, getting her early game, she is very solid. So any promo code you see or download link, like mine up top, mine doesn't have her, but she isn't a bad character. I believe I had her on there at one point over the years of having different codes for raid. So here we go, next one. 1 legendary, I'd be very happy. No legendaries, it's okay. Wuji, I mean, the Shadowkin faction, almost all of them are pretty sick. All the female characters, at least for the Shadowkin faction. I don't know about the male characters. Toshiro, I have Toshiro, he's sick. All right, maybe we're not gonna get anything like this guy. It's kind of cool, but the female characters are way better. So I do not have any space left. So from here, I'm not gonna do what I did in the last video and spend the silver to upgrade my space. I'm gonna go do a little cleanup and meet you back here in just a second. Okay, so I made enough space. I don't know, I forgot to redo my inventory before or after last summon session. I did get 2 new legendaries in the last video if you want to go check it out. Not the greatest. I got the Newt Imposter. It's actually really funny. I was screaming Newt, and then the character looked just like him, same size, same everything came out. Wasn't him. Ooh, this guy's pretty sick. I feel like I say this every time I summon this character and forget what they do every time. He's a general support character, right? Heals this champion max HP whenever ally or an enemy dies. Yeah, he's just a general pretty solid support character to put on your team to help keep it alive. Decent for Faction War. I don't know if I have any like I don't know if there are any reviving characters for Shadowkin. At least I don't think I have any. Probably could potentially look into utilizing him, but we got 4 left. It's not looking good so far. Never mind, it's looking amazing so far. Is he good? No. Did I get the worst one? I think I did. Oh, I just said I had no reviver. Revives one random ally with 30% HP, 30% turn meter each time an enemy is killed, and it goes on a 1-turn cooldown. This is fantastic. That's literally what I was just saying. I need somebody that revives, because in Faction War, especially fighting the boss, if you get unlucky and True Fears work, then you can lose a character and won't 3-star. This could be really nice. I try to see the bright side of each of these characters. Every time I look at the reviews, it always looks terrible. It targets dead, place a block revive on them, then attacks all enemies. Can target dead or living enemies. That's kind of cool. Oh my gosh, wait, this is super cool. Why is he rated so? I mean, I'm sure in practice he doesn't work that well, but he has a cool kit. Just that right there, if somebody's dead, the Wukong's dead on your enemy's board, you can just target him with that skill and don't have to worry about it. He's never reviving. Each enemy will receive damage equal to 20% of the target's max HP. I mean, if you do it on Wukong, no one's taking much damage, but if the target is a boss's minion, the target or the damage equal to 20% of this champion's max HP. It's not terrible. I mean, you could probably use him in Golem. Does he have a Golem thingy here? Arena offense? I just don't speak, not really. I don't know. He's a reviving character. I mean, I'm excited for that at least. Attacks all enemy 80% of stealing all buffs from each enemy. He has a full strip too. Why is he so bad? After stealing applies debuff spread effect? I don't get it. I think I could use him for sure. I'm happy. All right, can I get one more though? Can I get Harima? Please? I'm being greedy. I feel like every character I get is rated so low. It's really funny. All right, so Kinochi, another female version or character of the Shadowkin faction. They're always good. Next up, 2 left. See what we get here. No, not looking good again. Last time I said that, we got some 2 Masamotos. Final summon. Dang, only 1. All right, well, again, it was a character that I did not have. That was the idea of summoning on this. Just give it a little try. The fact that I didn't own anything here, cool. I did get a new character that also revives, because I believe my Shadowkin faction, I do not have any reviving characters, at least built right now. So if I sort by faction, let's see what my Shadowkins are. Wait, I need to hold up. Faction, Shadowkin, and then hide. Okay, so my current team, oh yeah, I could definitely use some work on this. So I could switch out. I had Genbo in there. My Genbo was only 5-star. I didn't even realize that. I wanted to build him, but then I kept pulling legendary damage dealers that I liked more. So Genbo was an old project I was working on, but definitely can replace him into one of those. Then I have Lady Mikage, Toshiro plus Ninja. Probably leave Torogi on there, and then I'll switch out Genbo, and that gives me 2 supports and a reviver. That's kind of setting up my faction war team really nice. I do need to actually build Torogi if I'm going to use them, but yeah. The thing is, these 3 characters start carrying my faction wars, and I got one lucky run where the 2 extras didn't die, because Mikage and Ninja Toshiro just killed everything before they had a chance. But in the hard mode faction wars, I know that's not going to be a thing. I'm excited. I am happy I got him. Funny that I was just talking about, I don't know if there's even revivers. I don't know any others. I don't think I had any other Shadowkin revivers. Like, he is the general support character we just pulled. But yeah, it doesn't look like I had any reviving thing, and having a reviver for faction wars is fantastic. So I'll take that as a win. Now from here, what I'm going to do is go play some live arena. And how much time do I have for there's still 53 minutes. All right, I'm gonna do a full session after this, but let's just go play a game or 2 for this video. I'm like itching to play. I haven't played live arena a couple days. I am almost to count rank 80. It's getting close. I know there's always the QR code. They make me put it in there, but there's always the QR code blocking my thing. I could put it on the other side, but I feel like the other side of the screen is more important. But back to the same general draft. I don't think I will adjust anything within my draft for Gizmac right away. Okay. So we go Crixia and then to Armand. Then from here, Gizmac. I was talking about, I think in the last video that I made, I have a new raid account. They gave me an account with some characters to test out and try out, but the bad thing is I have to level the account up, so it's a ton of work. Oh my gosh. What rank is he? 69? I'm taking Hagamon for sure, because I got to try to speed contest this guy. And then, what's my last pick? My Mikage is my 2nd fastest character. Is there any extra thing I could do? I could take a Stone Skin character. I need to go switch my Lady Noelle. Before our actual session, I want to switch Lady Noelle onto my Stone Skin set, because I think that could help a ton. There's Eostrid, though. I'm probably for sure banning Eostrid, because I learned that she has a 115 base speed. Do I do Hefrak here? Guess I'm gonna do Hefrak. Oh, Fabian, he has one strip with Fabian. Gizmek, I believe, has a reduction that could potentially, and has HP burn, which will through my thing. Guy has a really good team for being ranked 60 or count ranked 69. He has very good characters. Okay, so finally picked something. I mean, Vogoth's not that bad for PP. I'm banning Eostrid. It is only a 28% versus 30%, but this having the 115 base speed. Actually, what's Arbiter's base speed? I need to go check that out because Fabian's base speed isn't bad either. But I'm gonna go ahead and ban Eostrid. Every time I don't ban it, I lose. So let's go ahead and do this. See who he bans. He bans Hefrak. I do have Lazarius for damage. The bad thing is my highest speed leads 28, so 28 versus 30. My Crixia is my highest base speed. Once I can farm Sand Devil, my Crixia is going to get a massive boost on speed. But I have Hagamon, so Hagamon could end up just carrying for us. Problem is I have no Stone Skin, meaning that Gizmek, I'm going to be debuffed right at the beginning, guaranteed. HP burn. I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know Gizmek's transform. I only know his base form. So there we go. Let's see what kind of damage we can get here. We got some decent stuff so far. I can get the turn reset. Just go for the turn reset here. We got the Arbiter, fantastic. It looks like we're in good position. We got turn control on everything. There's nobody I need to put into sheep from this position, so I think we're good to just transform and dunk now. We're gonna take another HP burn. Gosh, Gizmek just existing on the board cooked me that much. All right, we're fine though. They have a good team though. They had a really good roster. That's the difference of 10 levels on your account though. The amount of different gear I have versus that, it's massive. All right, so let's go in. That was literally one attack killed the whole board. Basically, one damage dealer. That seems to be the early live arena thing. It's just you either win in one turn or lose. Even everybody in the Discord server, their matches are pretty much that exact same thing. I am excited to climb higher. It's just going to take me a long time to get there. Fighting the same guy again, they're most likely, I outsped him on everything, so I'm not scared of this person's speed. I'm still ban the Eostrid when they pick it, but we'll go with the same draft. I don't want to fight the same guy over and over. I don't want to ruin their morning. I will feel bad. I like fighting different players, but the bad thing is live arena and raid, a lot of people avoid it at all costs, and I get it. Especially if you're not spending it all, then it's going to take you longer to get into it, but you can still do live arena even if you don't spend. It's just a longer time gap before you feel confident playing in it, but I get it. That's all I can say. I am going to be oh, they're not even going to pick characters. They say it's me again. I'm going to be grinding out arena very heavily. Oh, there we go. So they just changed their draft order. Everything's still the same, but I'm going to take the same Crixia, Armons again. And from here, I know I don't need Hagamon, which is really nice. I could flex into some other kind of pick because I outsped them on every single character. If I were to take my Volcanon, I got a higher speed lead. All right, it's the exact same draft, just in a different order. So I'm gonna go, do I just do the same draft against him? He didn't change anything, I won't change anything. I guess that's what we could do here. Last time I picked, let's take Volcanon this time just so we have the higher speed lead. He'll probably bane Crixia. Ooh, my Armons might not be fast enough. No, my Armons outsped him last time. And that's with that 28 speed lead. Volcanon's gonna give 30 or 40 or whatever. So I shouldn't have any issue. He's gonna pick Arbiter last. Unless he has like Hefrak or some kind of saving character, but then if he doesn't ban right, then my Armons will just sheep it and it's not gonna matter. I think we're fine no matter what he does here. But that HP burn took off half my health. All right, he picked a Deacon. There's no way the Deacon's fast enough. Eostrid, if the Deacon's fast, ooh, he has the extra speed on Deacon from the Awakening, so. Or is it 6-star Awakening gives the extra 15 speed? A little bit worried here. This gives speed lead by 30, so a little scared of the Deacon actually. That's 5-star. He would have pit though. I feel like last game, if that was that like high priority of his speed gear, he wouldn't have picked Arbiter. Everyone puts their best speed gear on Arbiter generally, but we'll find out right here. Oh, it's not even close. Okay, so go ahead with the reset. Oh, wait, what is that? It cleansed and got turned. Oh, that wasn't the same. That's not Vogoth. They picked Vogoth last game. I didn't realize that they picked a different character. But everything seems to be fine from this position, so we'll just take another bop here on our damage, and then we can dunk. He's fully reset already. Okay, yeah, he can't keep up with that, so I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice my Crixia, and then we will rip the skill 3 into this. For bang, 84,000 damage. Volcanon, baby. All right, let's do one more. Let's do one more just to be safe. I am gonna do a like 5 to 8 match after. All right, now here we go. Now cook me, because my ego's getting too big in here. This guy is 2 levels higher than me, so same draft. Won't adjust much besides the last 2 picks. Let's see where they start with. Their rank is 50 above me, but I've learned in raid the rank does not matter whatsoever. I'm definitely Volcanoning here, but same general first 3 picks is always Crixia and then Armons, never adjusting from there. It's my highest speed characters. And then this gives me just general support, safety first pick, so they can't really pick too much against me. So from here, I'm taking Volcanon for sure. And then I actually don't mind Kadrifin, but this guy scares me really badly. Isn't this where Lydia would be really nice? Odin scares me. Don't know. I don't fight Odin very much, so I don't know a consistent thing I would do against him. I think I just take general damage. I don't think Hagamon's really going to help me here. Oh, I want somebody that has like a... I'm taking Hefrak, I guess. I don't know. I don't mind Kadrifin against the Arbiter just in case he gets the speed increase, but I need to get Stone Skin on my Kadrifin. Oh, Odin is Void Ally only boost, so if I ban Arbiter, the only character that's getting any kind of speed lead bonus is the Odin itself, and Odin by itself I don't think is gonna... He might have to set Wukong, but I'm just gonna ban the Arbiter. We'll fight the Mikage. He bans Hefrak. Okay, so then we take our 30% lead and pray we're fast enough. My Crixia usually is. The only thing I've been outsped against another player around this rank is from an Eostrid, and that's just the base speed difference is massive. So we did get turn 1, so I am able to go for the reset right away. We got it on everybody. Now I can go for the pushback. I think that Odin was on Stone Skin too, which is fantastic. So I think what I want to do here is sheep the Wukong. Let's sheep the Wukong. Just all right, Mikage can only skill 1. She can sleep. Oh wait, she can transform. Wait a second. Resetting mythicals doesn't work. Oh no. Wait, so how does this work? Don't I have a cleanse on her skill here? Tell me I have a cleanse. Attacks on enemy, place a block to increase res. This one is removes all debuffs. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and Night Purge. Perfect. And then now I'm actually gonna sacrifice my Crixia from here. Oh, but he has immortality. Can't I bypass that with Volcanon? Either way, I'm gonna sacrifice Crixia here. I do have a strip on my other character, but sacrifice Crixia. Get the shield, place the True Fears. I need the True Fears to work really badly right now, and it didn't work, and he gets that. Okay, so this ignores everything, right? So we're attacking steals all buffs on target, cannot be resisted, target has attack equal to. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and kill the Thor here, and now Thor is gone for good, no matter what. The Wukong's gonna be a little bit annoying to deal with. Oh, the stuns are insane. Okay, so we got the revive on her. That's why I like Lazarius combo within this. And then I guess I have to skill 2 here. I have to skill 2 here because I have no other button I can click. We can block debuffs from this position, but I don't know what Odin's skill has. Did the Mikage, oh no, Volcanon dies. He has unkillable, so I kind of need to go for the strip. Oh, wait, doesn't skill 2 strip? Wait, am I losing my mind? Okay, it does. But the bad thing is the Wukong's gonna be able to revive. Maybe letting Mikage through was a mistake. I just had to know I was gonna outspeed the Arbiter. I didn't think about the reset doesn't reset the transform, which is wild to me. And now he's resetting turns to the best visibility to get back to a spot where he can Wukong. But now I can skill 2 Wukong revives here and I can sheep the Wukong right away. Oh, I didn't steal enough turn. Does this push back at all? Oh no, Wukong's getting turn over my Armons. I lost. Oh, that's a hard one. I'm sure I could have played this different, but that's tough. Mikage, mythical transform is brutal. Okay, that's all I could do. I didn't think about that. So when you let me know. That'll be the last thing for the video. When you turn reset a mythical, okay, well, I didn't click the right button in battle. When you turn reset a mythical, it doesn't reset their transform skill. Or did I miss on the Mikage or something? Maybe I didn't reset the Mikage. I don't know how that worked. I will go back, I will watch the video myself and try to learn what I did wrong, but I guess that kind of makes sense. Well, that's all I have for this one. I just want to run a couple matches past the shard summons, and then from here, I have all the different things I'm working on. We're getting close to getting Medusa, we're getting close to getting our Arbiter, and once I get all those, we also have Ludic's Ardor coming. I have a ton of characters I'm going to be trying out and building up. I saved a decent amount of resources so I can go 6-star all of them, fully ascend them. I do have some skill books too, so all of those should be pretty good, fun showcase, quote-unquote showcase. You've already seen them probably if you're an existing raid player, but if you're new, I can show off the good new characters in the game now, which is cool. So thank you guys for watching. It's been Short Deity, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.